what I was getting into with that game. Such a very good game. Alright, let's pause the music. Whoa. But yeah, going to see Natural Head England. My god. Give that game a go. It's heckin' adorable. Alright. I am currently going for collecting all the bits. Not doing 100%, but I am trying to get as many of the orbs as I can. There's another one in Ocean Speedway. I didn't get the orb. Okay. So there's another orb somewhere here. What does skill points even do? What did skill points even do? Whatever. I got the map on now. I feel like I need the map on if I'm gonna like try and get all this stuff. I feel like map is a requirement. I like it about the map, but map is a requirement I need in life. Absolutely. Bum, bum, bum. So there's one more orb in that one. That was the statue one. I failed to do, but maybe this time I'll get the statue. Yay, 3007 gems. Almost got all of them. We don't need to see the cutscene, we've seen it. I kind of wish the cutscenes... I kind of do wish that was didn't like play out again, but I guess maybe it's the replayability value of it. Wish you could just choose, I just want to do the level with everything that was beaten before. Like, open the door. Do the door. Wah, 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 wah. There's two statues there. I think they were the two statues I missed last time the entire time because I'm a bot and I didn't realize. Make the ramp do a thing. Good. Nothing there. Refiring all these bots. I gotta get enough destruction done so I can press. Hey. Have one there. Trying to mentally map all the statues over where I can.
Even though I'm...
You gonna get squimped again? Seems like a design flaw. I would have liked to have actually blasted him with my fire breath, but you know, I guess it is what it is. I guess it is. Yeah, we got that one. Good. Good. Just need to get them heckin' kills. So that one there. So I think that's 6 of them, and I don't think there's any enemies over here. The hockey players don't count as enemies. Strangely enough. Oh, there's a full crowd. Full crowd for an empty ring. Alright, is that all the 3? There's a ramp there. I want to go full pelleting onto it. Ah, there we go. So I think that's all 6. Unless I can't count. Oh, you can't go for it when you're gliding. That's interesting. Boing! And 2 there. Yeah, I know where all 6 are. How I failed to find them 6 last time is beyond me.
Thank goodness.
Hey, I got this. Oh, there's 10. Oh, fuck. I only counted for 6. Oh, that's easy D4 done. I'm just gonna scour the whole level. And not die, because that resets it. Ow. My face, I'm in walls. Hey, Fox, how you doing? Ah, yeah, I almost missed that one again. Alright, that's half of them. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, Bean. One in there, isn't there? Boom. 6. Now I just need to find 4. Hey, we're just working from home today, looking in my break. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate the lurk. Appreciate all the lurks. I just appreciate having you all here and just having fun, you know, being a butt and having amazing people just hanging out. I don't know what I mean. Of all the people, just crazy, crazy. Very sweet boy. Ow! A headbutt wall again.
Each time you defeat.
I don't need to worry about that. Alright, now I just need to find 2 more. Now I need to find 1 more. Should be up here, right? Aha! I actually managed to find them all this time.
You've scared the evil spirit away.
Goodness, how did I fuck that up so hard the first time round? Or I guess I was using the map. That's probably it. Alright, they go to that one and get the other gem. Thankfully, you don't have to travel around through the gates to get the places, which is a wonderful time saver. So it's easy to find places I've been to. Whomp. What a lovely loading screen. Oh, well that was the wrong guy. Oh, shite. Oh, there's a bottle here. Oh, I missed an entire area the first time round. And how the map really does make a difference. And there it is. There's a chest. Is that a mimic? Are you gonna eat me?
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Look, man, if you got the solution and you're just holding it out for me, then that's a heckin'. I'm bad at these. It'd be a case of doing something weird like this, and then. Oh god, I'm bad at these things. Normally it's just a case of brute forcing it. Damn it, I can just so almost get it. Oh, I did not mean to glide there. And just my controller being a butt. And I hate my controller. My controller double jump all the time and I have no idea why. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the guy. What's your profound tip, my dude?
Jump on the block.
Oh my god. His solution is jump on the block. Oh, I did it. I don't know what I did, but I figured it out.
You did it. I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
You mean meet me at the pond? Where's the pond?
Oh, Spyro!
Yeah. Why can't he just let me have the thing? I did his damn puzzle. That's him over there.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
What kind of stone has a sensitive tummy? Very picky. Alright, well, I guess. Yellow and blue. Yellow? Nom nom nom. I'm waiting for an off-color one that's not the two. There you go, there it is. As always, the other one. Oh, sorry, Dory. You get a new one. Not even a single mistake.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
That wasn't really much of a puzzle over just serving a heckin' stone head some dinner.
I am insert registered name best friend out of my box.
Oh my goodness. That looks my best friend in my box. Oh my goodness, where I want one. Wait, where am I going? I wasn't even listening to him. Guy, where you go? Where am I gonna go?
Okay, Spyro, just one more.
Colored stones. Yeah, I definitely know what that is. I definitely know what that is. I don't remember where that is, but we'll figure it out. Bonk. Broke the lock. Bonk. Hey, bonk. Hey man, you can't s'more a thing like that. That's not how it works. Gems are up there. Well, I don't have up there, so pop up for me, I guess. Open the door. Let me progress. Bum. Bum bum bum. Open the door. I thought he had a key, but I guess he just beats it until it opens. Ah, these.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
What can I need? Alright. Jump on the poles in the correct order. Alright. Okay, not that. Well, I mean, there's only one way to get this right, and it's to keep doing it. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I nailed it. Hell yeah. And now we're back here.
Good job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Shiny? Shiny? I want shiny. Give me the shiny. Give me the fucking shiny. Yay, orb. And I'm not really too worried about the money. There's orb. Give me orb. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the thing. And apparently there's an orb somewhere in this level. We're going for orbs. I need 40 to beat the game. Because I streamed like, the last time I streamed this game, we went for like 4 hours and it was just like, oh, ag! I not that kind of orb.
Oh, woof!
Dolphin. Ah! Oh, woof indeed.
Now you think you're pretty good. Well,
Wait.
let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
I didn't realize I was actually supposed to go here. I was gonna fly around. I'm ready.
Right, Spyro. course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
Oh, woof. Honors the champion? Well, he's about to get shreked. Oh, up here. It's not even a dragon, he's got a weird jetpack thing. Oh god, that's a sharp turn. That's not where I thought this was gonna go. I was supposed to beat him. This course isn't very well, like, blatantly obvious which way I gotta go. I would have gone that way. But clearly we gotta go this way. Hey, that one was pretty obvious. Oh god, that's a hard turn. Well. Game, that didn't count, did it? That didn't count, did it? Nope.
It's not as easy.
I went
All right,
through that.
Spyro, meet the course champ.
I don't know. I think I have to go through them in order because he's going through them in an order. Not too sure. I guess I have to go through him before him to like have control maybe. Oh, that doesn't say first and second, it just says number of rings. Ah, the light is blinding. How you doing, by the way, Fez? You're doing well. Oh, I missed it. God damn it. I don't know how I missed it. That's so annoying. I am good. Nice. I am glad you are good. Otherwise, I have to come over there and make you good. Give you hugs and swimpshes and mooches and lickies. We're blinded by the sun. Oh. God damn it. I shouldn't be failing this. Game control is ass. Also, my controller seems to be dying, maybe. You make me good anytime. Oh my goodness. I'm glad to hear. I'm happy to hear that. Wow. Need to hang out again in some form of VR platform, whichever one people use nowadays. I'm gonna follow from distance. If I'm supposed to win, it'll let me go through the last one probably before him. Otherwise, it's probably just I follow him for the whole thing. Oh, down here we go. That VR seems really good. They kind of die from success right now, though. Yeah. I think a lot of people have gone for that one. I know people already know about Neos, but I don't think many people will. I think more people are going to chill out than Neos. I'm gonna beat him. Oh, I just had to do it. Or back in with a shiny. That was cool. I didn't actually know I had to speak to her about it. I just want to be around the level. There's one somewhere floating around Summer Forest. But maybe I'll get that one. The ones in the area level are kind of a bit more tricky to get. Because I don't know where they're hiding. Could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. Yeah. Oh, I almost made it. You can make that jump without gliding. Oh, you cock. You cock game. Why? Rifle off. Hi there, lovely to vibe with you all day. Hell yeah, lovely to vibe with you too. Okay, I'm just gonna glide. Apparently my ramming jump speed is lame and not very good compared to other people who can do it. Yeah, there we go, I made it. It was harder than it should have been, but I did it. I committed. It does have some controversy about crypto, and it's really hard to learn, plus CRs. Yeah, I know how to upload models and stuff, but like, I always find like the controls in Neos like really make it janky and hard to do. Also, the video tutorial in the avatar creation world is so fast and so unclear that it actually pisses me off. I was just like, what? What? I was like, what is this? It's so freaking confusing. Wow, good fix. You're cutie. You are a cutie, good fix. Wow, not me though. I'm a butt. I'm a bunny butt. Ah, what was the thing here? Imagine missing a gem. Like my mod. I know I pretty much played this game with a mod every time, but if you didn't know, I'm playing with a Cynder mod, which I think makes the game 12 times more cuter. And it's nice to see someone make a mod, and it looks really good. It looks professional as fuck. And you know, this should have just been a feature. You know, should have just had a Cynder model in the game. Yeah, from what I've seen, there is an internal fight for Neos devs, including crypto. I mean, oh, that's where it is. I don't know. Crypto's it depends. We're talking about like, are we talking about like what Second Life has, where it's like lemons or something? Linden, I think it's called. Lemons. Are we on about that kind of thing? Oh, that kind of stuff's above my pay grade. How about we just not? Pretty much. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into like a whole VR. This is better. This is doing what thing here. This is what the stream is about. I'm just gonna vibe and just have fun. I'm just gonna let whatever chaos is going on with the chaos, and I'm just gonna do my own thing and have fun. I don't really go on VR anymore much anyways. VR has its own problems. People seem to detach from reality. From the experiences I've seen. I hope the devs from Inspire hire modders. That would be really cool. A lot of modders. I think it'd be nice if a lot of devs hire from any company like really good modders. Because modders make some really good stuff. And they deserve to get money for it. I wish I could afford to pay some. Like, oh god, what's the frame rate at this level? Oh, fucking hell. Chaos is fun. Yeah, it's up depending on what's the thing. What is with the frame rate at this level? This one's really gone jank. Ow. Oh my god. I think this one's weird. It's like fine and then not fine. Man, this is like lower than 30 frames. And my PC ended this fine last time, so I don't know what's going on there. Gotta see, we're killing mods. Yes, CVR. We're hiring modders. The way to do it. Hire them modders. But again, I don't think we should we should just let whatever's happening and just have fun. Oh, I was almost at the door. Looking for them orbs. Guessing I got what was already in here. Oh god, when I come out of this area, it's just so painful. I make my own knocks. I'm the one who knocks. Oh god, I got hiccups. Drinking this soda is making me have the butt. Ow. Can I aim up? I can. I can aim up and fire. Ah! Give me a witchetty grab. And big round. Oh my god. Voluptuous orbs, so shiny and glistening. I mean, I know, right? See that burb? Man, that's a really well balanced tree. What the fuck? Wait, I thought I knocked this door down. Ah! Oh my goodness, winking. You want me to wink at you? Wink, wink. I can't actually do it. I don't have good face tracking. I need an iPhone for face tracking, and I'm definitely too poor for that. Wow, thank you for the headphones. Yeah, my favorite. Little bird! Ah! Throwing a little feeny at me. And the frame rate is... I'm gonna have to just lower the graphics, I think. Oh man, I haven't got anything low and stuff. It should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Is it bad on stream? I hope it looks okay on stream. It's not something I got frame drops, surprisingly. Ah! I just noticed the cool bunny bits, so anytime we redeem something, we're playing with your bunny bits. Oh my goodness. You're just collecting little bunny bits, I guess. Hey, not cannon. I just killed him with a cannon, I guess. Wow, that's choppy as fuck. What the fuck? Have I got something extra running in the background that I shouldn't be having running? Ugh. Damn, they have no mercy. Let me see. Close that. I need that open. Besides Steam. Everything else is running. I kind of need running, so. That help it, maybe? Oh, yeah, no, nope. I don't know. I need to like. I need to upgrade my graphics. No, my CPU and my motherboard at some point. That's what I need. I need to update that shit because that's old as fuck. The old i7 is not very good. Ah! Boy. Phoenix, when you redeem.
Oh, woof!
Oh, woof. Goodness. Ah, it's a ticker in my face. How would you do this? Explosion over TNT. Let's see if I can get the bird of low frame rate. I think I got him. Oh god, this frame rate, please. Please, frame rate, come back to me. Yeah, the level is done, but I need the actual gems, wherever they are. Yeah, I got that one. I know game. Ow. Maybe it's this way, because I couldn't go this way before. Technically, yes. Damn it. Gotta climb. I gotta climb. Frame rates are fun. Oh, I know, frame rates are fun when they actually exist. We don't want to play a slideshow. I don't know why it's lagging so bad for me. It was not this bad when I first did this level. When I first streamed this game. bro. Whamsy Whamsy, hello. Also, Hairblades, I keep seeing you in places. Oh. Imagine seeing all the good beans around. Just means they're good beans, and they know good beans. Good beans attract. Ah, I had just hit out of the wall. Oh god, it's a vase. It's a vase. I gotta chase around. That's mistakenly assuming I'm a good bean. I mean, yeah, if you weren't a good bean, you'd probably be banned. So I'm gonna assume you're a good bean. Everyone's a good bean until they prove otherwise, I guess. I've been told that. I'm sure you're a good bean. I'm pretty sure you're a good bean. Seem very genuine and nice so far. What do I need the fireball for? Do I even need the fireball?
My name is Little Bo Peep.
Oh, right. I remember that.
With these battles going on all of the time, they keep running.
You could be a bad bean, but not a
You
dick.
help me get the back
I
in
suppose.
my den.
I don't know. When I think of bad beans, I think of people who are not very well behaved beans, I guess. And, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm sure I'm overthinking it. Alright, I didn't do this last time because I guess I didn't want to go around looking for him. And I couldn't. Oh, I know I didn't. I needed the climb last time and I didn't have it. Get in the pen! Spyro 2. Frame rates rage. Certainly gonna be a challenge. I hope it's not too bad. The only way I'd be able to reduce it if I turn off either my stream avatar or the throw, the tits. Alright, fine. Apparently I can't throw you off that little bit too high ledge. Big B. Oh, I suppose, yeah, that makes sense. No, 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 don't you dare go down there. Go out there. Ah, on the lava. I was gonna say that little air quote sheep thing was gonna go back down the hole. I wouldn't have been happy. Alright, let's go get the other two that are over yonder. Back over yonder. Which I was mistaken for enemies. I was like, you're gonna go down there, right? You're not gonna go. Don't double up. When in doubt, double down. Oh my god, it's a redacted. Oh my goodness. Go follow that beam. How you doing, redacted? Welcome on in. Did you just get here? Welcome, welcome. Oh wow. You know what we need? We need that redacted shout out. My goodness. Alright, this is where I think I need the enhanced fireball. Both of us here to cause violence, yo. What? No, not the violence.
And that place is a pain in the ass. Less than another zone,
Flashed.
but it's gonna be pain nonetheless. On the
Violent
lighter
birds.
side of it.
Look at that
Yeah,
beam.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Redacted cat. What an amazing beam.
To
What a great
space
friend.
we go.
Go chip on the lava.
No, no.
Look how much fun he is. Oh my goodness. And we all get that thing down there. What? Yeah, go check out that beam if you haven't already. You won't regret it. I guarantee it.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's a little something for, you know, the effort.
Yay, I got an orb. Fuck that clip. I know. My thing plays the weird clips. I need to like remember where what the webpage was so I can like maybe change it around a bit. 2 more cowlicks out there somewhere, but I haven't seen them in days. Oh my god. I don't even know where they are. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Revelation! What a raid coming on in here. How you doing? Oh, come on in, raiders. I'm Princess Feeny. I'm a variety stream Bond, playing some Spyro 2. I'm just literally just gathering all the orbs. We can fight the heckin' ripped hole butt. How you doing? It's not following that bean. Go give them some
what are
heckin'
you
love.
doing
A
in
wonderful bean with some
Alright,
great emotes.
Let's go.
What was you playing? What was you playing? Where's the shout out? Oh, you're checking back Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I played it. Not very good at it, but I hope you had some fun. Get them Kameo waves and beat everyone up. How was your stream? Thank goodness. You joined us with like low frame rate because this game is very bad on my PC apparently when I'm streaming it. Oh, there's one. Ah, I got bombs. Yeah, I don't know what's with the frame rate. It wasn't as bad the first time I ever streamed this. Seems to be mostly fine if I don't look at like too much stuff. Is that an acorn? A wall. I mistake on my me, just 5 and getting points by pit. Yeah, hell yeah, dude, do it. Do it. My goodness. Happy to have you. Tomorrow we got the heckin' 12-hour stream, 1K celebration, and they're going to do some crowd control stuff and maybe some mini games. More than welcome to join. Bully the bun.
What light from yonder window breaks? That
Oh.
window up there, dummy. The professor said he was working on.
The game is super easy, but the tutorials are dumb. I'm 6 hours into the game. It's so teach me to dodge. Oof. Read. I love that emote. That's so cute. You're showing it's very adorable. Oh, we're a bird man up there. I'm not very good at fighting games, but I do enjoy them. But I'm not very good at them, so I don't play them a lot. And I don't like playing against random people online because they're good and I'm bad, and I just know how to button bash. I don't mind too much against friends, but I want to get a fighting game where I can like get a mod and put my character in it. That's something I like to do. I like to put my character in the games if I can, because that's why mods are amazing. You should do anything with mods if you know how to do them. Fighters had a hard genre to get into, so it makes sense that a fighter made to appeal to newcomers is hella hard. Yeah, the ones I played the most over the years is I played Dead or Alive, which I think everyone knows why anyone would play Dead or Alive, mostly. For the jiggles, I'm not gonna deny it, I play it for the jiggles. Ah, Sweet Tooth Banui, or Bunny, how you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you, thank you so much for following with the Bunny Mates. Forgetting my own lines for thanking people for certain actions. How you doing? Been playing Blaze Blue for 10 years. I wanted to get into Blaze Blue because it got some really cool character designs. But I'm just bad at those games, so I just didn't. I think Blaze Blue, is Blaze Blue the one with Takanaka? I think her name is the cat girl with the black face with the shadow, I think it is, and the red eyes and the cat claws. I like her, she's a really cool character design. I think her name's Takanaka. I'm very not good with names. But that one has some really cool characters in it. Did I get the name right? Xbox sent me a message. Wow. I played Takahashi. Oh hell yes, I've actually got the name right. I actually remember correctly. I definitely didn't see any cultured art of that character and was like, I need to find out more about this character. Definitely not. Wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. Is this a face that would lie to you? Is this a face that would lie to you? Not very fans of him, but it's a channel redeem. Yeah, that's the fun part. If you got it as a channel redeem and we'll fall for it, it's like hell yeah, you know. Why not? Why not have it fun? You know, I'm sure it was great content for your community to watch you play. No, it's Toakaka. Oh, I'm saying it wrong. Pff, that's how good I am with words. Toakaka. I'm not very good with words. I have bad pronunciation and like seeing words, so yeah, I apologize if I'm saying things wrong. I can't remember what I was saying. I'll probably say it wrong again later. I guarantee you that, so I'm sorry. Ah. Oh. Oh, just go straight up there. Wow, I did the hard way for like no reason. I'm a sheep wrangling dragon. Wow. If I was a smart bee, I would have gotten a model of Cynder and used it for streaming, but it wouldn't be me then. It wouldn't be me. I do have a really cool one for Pokemon though, if I do a Pokemon stream. I've not played Spyro 2, I don't recall Spyro. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's a mod. It's a mod for Cynder to beat players. I feel like they should have just had Cynder in the game as like a skin anyways, because, you know, Cynder's a pretty cool character. Hell yeah, I did. Yeah, give me the orb. Give me the orb. If you're gonna play this Blues, I could toss you some tips into genre development. On if you dive into it. Yeah, maybe. I might look into it. Oh god, my frame. They're just hard games and they're normally pretty costly, and I'm pretty broke. I'm pretty broke. Ah, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I was like, I knew the mods existed because I saw some people had chunky Spyro mods, which, you know, pretty cool. And then I was like, I wonder if there's a Cynder mod, and I found one that looked really cool. And then I looked into it a little more, and then I saw this one, and I was like, this one's perfect. It looks so like how I would want Cynder to look like in a game, in a cutesy style. And it works so well. So the person who made it, I forget the name, did an amazing job on the mod. I love it so much. Such a good mod. I recommend it. I think it was on, it wasn't on, I can't remember if it was on Game Banana or Mod Database. You just gotta put Cynder mod for Spyro Trilogy and you'll find it pretty easily. There's a bunch of them, but this is, you'll see it.
Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows?
A seed! Oh my goodness, aim the seed, plant seeds to climb to Juliet. Juliet, wow. Can I just fire it there? I'll just be like, BAM! Ah! Dark Wolf, I'm not a Pokemon, my goodness. Thank you for using it. Let me see. The BBCF goes on sale for like 13 $14 on the reg. Okay. And you can store mod to make colors, so you can make Feeny Teo if you wanna. That'd be kind of cool. I think I'd probably actually prefer to see if I can get like a mod of my character. This doesn't help me. Ah, yes, now I see. I need multiple seeds to make this work. Okay. Okay, I see. I see what it's putting down. I get. I need the seed over it. Bonk. Scaly one. Throwing them Tikris at me. My goodness. Is there? Ah! Throwing me at me. Goodness. Man, I can't wait to get out of this level so my frame rate comes back. Goodness, that's big. I think they're easy to get back out. Don't know how you resprite an entire character, but I'm impressed. Oh, I mean like in other games as well. Other games. I think there's another one called like, it's not one I'm familiar with, but I think it's like DNF something. And there's also one for like a protogen model in it, and some I've seen some people actually like proper custom 3D models in them, and I'm like, damn, I'd love a Feeny in one of those kind of games. That'd be awesome. That'd be so awesome. I only know one game where I managed to put a model, well, not me personally, but it was a model that was existing that someone changed, and I managed to edit the textures to my Sonar so I could stick them in the thingy. That was pretty cool. It was Sonic Generation. Someone did a Cream the Rabbit mod for the game, and I managed to figure out how to open it up, edit the textures, and change them to my textures, my Shoran's colors, and whammed it back in. I tried to do actual 3D stuff to it, but it just kept crashing the game, and I have no idea what I was doing wrong. By all the 2 tutorials I could find to do it. I have a Source Filmmaker model, that's it. Yeah, I don't really know how to do Source Filmmaker stuff, and how to convert them. Oh my goodness. I got my seed! Wow. Give me seed. There we go, got my seed back. Damn it, really like playing a PS1. How fitting. Personas, comms are common for fighters. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I'd have to like, I want to see. I want to see how much they someone would charge to do it, but I also want to get a slightly better model. I have one custom model, but I don't know if I want to put it in the game. I like this one, but this one is like a base, so I don't know if it'd be a. I don't think I would be able to put this one in because I think the author has. Model maker itself has some pretty strict rules, so I don't think I could use this one in that regard. But it would be pretty cool. Oh, I gotta go that way. I'm really sorry about the slowdown. Maybe I'll try and change the graphics down. It's not making me feel great either. I'll turn the foliage to medium. That might help. I don't know what's going on with this level. This level was fine the first time I played it. Is that better? I hope that's better.
Well done, my boy. Here are 2 more seeds to get you the rest of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind. It's been cluttering up my pockets.
I think the level might be better when we get out of this one. I think this might be a big level for the game, and my PC is a potato. Oh. Ah, it pushed me off. It's just annoying that like my computer ran this level fine the first time around, but it just seems to be struggling a bit at the moment. Yeah, it's just every time I face the same direction, just the game just goes nope. Oh god, whenever I face this direction. Jesus, even I struggle with that one. Pick up the orbs and. Alright, that's not ideal. Alright, I'm just gonna try to attempt this to do this that way now. Alright, nope. God damn it. Camera just decided to be no. I think we set this bar all the way up there and spit it down. Probably, but I'll have to do things a complicated way. So to give it a go. Wish the game would behave. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And somehow I had to make an entire chasm jumping while the game was lagging like fuck. Oh god. That's a problem. I was inside it. Eh, there we go, we made it.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
It's not here, that's for
Yes,
sure.
Romeo, you can have this. I don't need it anymore.
You know, she's got some pretty nice legs. Very long. I like it. There she goes. There she goes. I missed a joke they did in the original. Wait, what was the original one? I can't remember. Oh. Goodness. Alright, let's see if getting out of this level makes the game less stuttering awful. I mean, it could just be I might need to reload the game. That's also a possibility. Let's give that a go. Bom, 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 bom. The voice is way different and not sound like a Romeo and Juliet. Damn, I don't even remember. There you go, that feels a lot better. I think it's just that level. I wish it ran up here.
Use the mess, Spyro. If you could stoke up the fires under.
Stoke up the fires. Bonk. Goodbye. Oh god, even hit the ledge. Probably trolley. Somewhere like that. It's a scary moon sphere thing. I'm gonna blast him. Hopefully there's no more horrible stuttering of those kind of levels. I do apologize about that. Got him. There we go. Sometimes the Y button, when you do the little hover, doesn't always play ball. Oh. Got a lava pit right next to a water pit. Excuse me. Yeah. Come cooked fish.
Those landlubbers have littered these metal spike mines all over the harbor.
Restarting my transfer frame rate. Is the frame still bad? Is the frame rate pretty bad still, or is it alright now? Oh, okay, thank God. I say if it keeps up, I'd have to probably restart, because I don't know what else I could have done. I keep blasting, eventually I'll fall into it. Oh. There's 4 more somewhere. Yeah, so anyways, I started blasting. Whee! And... oh, okay. Is that Saturn? Could be. There we go. Oh, got him.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's that orb I promised. Sorry if it still has clam.
I don't want clam juice on my orb. I gotta numb that later. Just need 5 more and we can go get Ripto's butt. Show them what for and all that. Ah, God, don't go away. I almost missed my bolt. I went that way. Ah, no, don't hit me with the water. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, that kills him. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be one of those enemies that needs a bit more motivation. Yeah, be free, fish. Be free. This is basically Skylanders, isn't it? All the floating islands. Need 14. Guess I had to go that way first. Catapult, here we go. Boom. Yeah, I never 100%ed this game more than once because Nightmare stuff annoyed me. Or mini games. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Bouncy jump. I don't blame you at all. I don't think I've ever 100%ed these games. Boing.
How lucky for me that you came along. My machinery is broken, and the gears I get
It's
to repair it
broken.
scattered all over the tracks. Can you hop on that trolley up there and collect them for?
You're goddamn right I can. Whether against my choice or willingly, I'm gonna do it. Oh god, I remember this. I remember this being a pain in the absolute ass. God damn it.
Trouble with the trolley, eh? Well,
Why would B fire the cannon and not my trigger? Trouble with the trolley, eh? Gonna hear that one a lot. Ah. I'm gonna die on this a lot, by the way. Bam, bam, bam. Ah, Trouble with the trolley, eh? Gotta do it in one run, too. This is a very unhealth and safety working trolley system. I feel like this is not ideal. Oh, pff, I was too early. You was waiting for this? Oh god. I remember being... I'm gonna do that last, because then if I fail, I don't think keep doing it. I remember this being a pain in the butt. I played this before. I remember this very much so. Ah! Why? 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 Why would he put TNT there? Last time it was not TNT. And I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it. Yay, we did one loop of pain. Ah. Thank you. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Goodness. Goodness. I actually made it, holy shit. Let's go the horrible way first. Whee! Alright, jump over that one. Why would they make something so painful? Why can't I just collect the gears, you know, collectively instead of one single run? Why has it got to be this way? Why has it got to be this way? What pain is this? That was almost painful. Ah! Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. So much pain. So much pain. Just so you guys know, there's trouble with the trolley. I hate that one. Ding. I was really hoping that this would just be one of those, I just run myself down it. Hey-ya, hey-ya. No, I don't want pain. Jump. Left. Jump. Detour. We did it. No more trouble with the trolley, eh?
Fixing my machine.
Maybe you should fix the damn tracks. Like fixing that damn door. Goodness gracious. Well, I done nothing in that one. Let's do that one. You know you what? You're absolutely right. That was not a track. That was the furthest thing from a track. Which is flat metal, you're right. And somehow the wheels were turning. Well, was not turning, but it was, you know what I'm trying to say. Will turn with the wheels up turning. I don't think that's very ideal. I don't think that's very ideal at all. Oh, it's this one with the cool goat people.
Hello there, Mr. Dragon.
This Scottish
Pretty cute
goat
for a
people.
quadruped. I wish.
Oh god, I'm pretty cute. Boy. The wheels be turning. Whee! Oh god, it's these ones with the big stone butts. The big stone butts that take forever to kill. I can't remember if I had to kill them or not to get a thingy. Bad bush. Bad tree. Oh god, that bush almost at me. Ah, I hear you. I smell you. Forgot I had that power. Whoa! I'm glad you're here again, because last time I watched you were here. Oh, hell yeah. Come out to work. No worries, sweet Tweety Bunny. Thank you so much for, again, the follow and for coming along with the raid and having fun. Hope you have a wonderful day, rest of your day at work. See you down the road some more. Hope to see you in the rabbit hole some more. Thank you for the thingy, the T3s, and the headpats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, what the headpat? Calm down, her real quick. You need to save some points for Saturday. Goodness. You need to save some points for tomorrow. I'm what? Oof. You know what? I actually thought he smacked me with his weird pickaxe thing. I thought it was it for me. All the lava and the heckin' drop of lava. When goodness can fix. The bees! Throwing myself at me. Old inferior doggo feeny. I'm remembering correctly, there's only like the super speed power up. Inferior. The old me, the doggo one. It's a older model. You know. Last year, you know, so last year.
It's great to be free.
I heard it, but I didn't see it. Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, a dragon. Perhaps.
I got right under the door. I was trying to go look at it, but I went by too fast. It's, you know what? I actually made it slower on than the default settings, because the default settings are even faster. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? I actually slowed it down. There you go. Power of music and shadow rocks. Oh, to reach the temple, laddie. Yeah. Okay, I knew it was enough. I knew that was coming. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Yeah. 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 That's what you get. I feel like I have to take the speed boost and smash into that because I don't have a way to get it. Nope. 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 There we go. I see from the tail. Yeah, the whole model is very different. Very different. That one's an Arflin, which is a Hobbit model, which is a dog. And yeah, I was having a little fun with that. But I want something more Banui-esque, you know. And there's not a lot of, surprisingly, not a lot of bunny models out there. Not a lot of ones I vibe well with. I feel match my style. I don't think, maybe, but I feel like the speed boost didn't really do too much for me when I did it the first time around. I didn't really go that much further. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it doesn't feel like it's gone crazy far. What's this guy want?
Experimenting with a new potion.
New potion.
Try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
Are we the baddies? Probably.
Great. Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
This guy. Oh my god, this guy. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, isn't he? Oh my goodness. He can like just fend for himself. I see gems. Gems, 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 gems. Bah, bah. Why you ran towards one? What's this guy? He's got Death Wish. La 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 la. I'm just gonna go the most suicidal way I can. Bam, bam, bam. Distraction. What is he doing? Where are you going? Are you lost? Why? What? 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 How long has Hunter been here? Apparently.
Man, do my feet feel better. Will you look after the...
No, I'm gonna keep the orb because I need the orb. Get your own orb, Hunter.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earth Shapers?
Oh my god, yes.
All right. When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head bash by jumping and then...
Ah, yes, yes. Well, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
All right.
You couldn't just shoot it again. You had to wait for me to come back here to be like, yeah, you know what? Let's just do it again. Get him, Hunter. Get him. Do your job. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's satisfying. That felt good. Yeah. Oh, come on, Hunt. I was just about to get him. I was just about to get him.
Want to try again? All right.
Goodness, I literally had that. I was just like, I want that orb. Dragon time. Jet punch. Oh my goodness, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah! I'm destroying the border, people. Oh god. With my face. I'm using my face for good use for once. Birdie! Whoa. Chirp, birdie, chirp. Oh, he's mine. Yeah! Bam. Yeah! Whoop, that was right above my face. No more! Bam!
We make a great team. Here, I was gonna give this to the alchemist, but I'm a
This is my fave.
at the moment.
Mine is Spyro 1 out of the trilogy. It's Snowball, Space Bitch, The most bitch basic one, but it's my favorite one. This is where everything begun. A bird. Could you get this guy past all those dudes, and then you can't do this, so you basically waste your time. Because you could get this. Oh yeah. Imagine if you had the head bash move. It's like, well, thanks game. Can't even kill the things. Ooh. We got them all in here, so I just need to go this place. The goat lady doesn't want to leave the home anyways. Otherwise, I would have got her back out. But very specifically, she was like, oh, now I can't live here forever. Thank you. But in a Scottish accent. Hell, goat people. Ah! I've been eaten and stolen at the same time. Oh god, there's more of them people. More of them boulder men. Yeah. Ah! Just tried to kick my ass. Ow, okay, he did successfully kick my ass. Coming for that ass. I'm about to clap some cheeks. Or get squashed by a bloody axe. Ow. I can't get off the wall. It wants the booty thingy, or I mean, maybe I do. So he gets booty, want that booty. Ah, my goodness. I want him to stop throwing stuff at my face. How? How am I failing to get this guy? Yeah. Okay, I was firing him on fire, and I guess you can't do that. Get wrecked, son. Oh, that's what the music is supposed to be really weird. This is some grumbling. Why? Hiya.
I bet I'm your favorite.
He's not even on him, but I guess that works. Maybe my favorite. Who knows? Who knows? Just maybe. Oh. Looking forward to the update for Security Breach. That'd be cool. That's a whole year away, though. Down. I don't know the extra. Oh god. Ah, my ass. Ah, my face. Well, bleh. My life. Oh, I don't want to do this level. This one sucks. Let's do this one. You killed her. You can't prove that. You can't prove that. They killed me, if anything. Poor video game controller did that job. I swear I need a new. I probably need a new controller. My Xbox. My fancy next generation controller doesn't heckin' work properly. It double jumps all the time. Beanie buff sparks, and I would appreciate if you didn't kill Cynder. I mean, Birdie, I don't want to kill Cynder. Cynder's my favorite. It's my controller. It double jumps all the time. exactly. I apparently turned Cynder into cinders. Just evolved her form. I have no idea how to destroy that. God, there's like a mountain of stuff I missed the first time round. I must have just turned into completionist mode when I last played this game. Got to that breaking point, which like must beat video game, no matter the cost. Oh man, I missed a lot of stuff. Happy birthday, birdie! I won. Guessing that's all that's over here, because I can't see a way to get anywhere else. Ah, I'm just driving into a wall. Oh, not my fault. I was running forwards. Ah, I couldn't cheese it. What if you can cheese up there? Just right now, video game. I want to go my own way. I almost made it. But yeah, another reason I like Spyro 1 more is you can finish any of the levels first time you visit them. Exactly, that's what I like. I like being able to do it in one go and not having to come back constantly. Hey, I made it. For you, video game, I go where I want. Yeah, I get why they'd make it so you can come back, or would have to come back so you can like do more stuff in the level. But I like doing it in one go. Because I'm not going to remember half the levels I needed to do stuff in them.
It's great you've learned to head bash, Spyro, but I'm afraid neither of us can cross until that power-up is working.
No, not the power-up. Oh, rats. I'd be fine coming back for the second visit, has some changes. I would be more fine if I didn't have to keep redoing the entire level over and over and over and over again, like it's the first time I'm doing it. Because, like, I'm happy for that to be an option in the game. Because sometimes that's what you want to do. But it's like, come on, game. I've done this. I don't need to see the cutscene every time I come here. Especially if I come back early and it's like, oh, I've got to watch the cutscene all over again. Oh, my hippopotamus friend. Ow. Why? I was cheering you on, you bumped me. Oh god. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I'll come right the ass. Can't do that 2 and 3. That's a shame. There might be a mod out there that like changes it, maybe. Who knows? Boom. Okay, I messed that one up. Oh yeah, I remember what I did. Ah no! I fell into the goop. Ow, there's a wall there. Nope. I'll try and press that button. I just remember the PS1 model that Hippo was eating the fruit, which was like, Jesus, you're big. Jesus. Well, you just got fucking wrecked. I didn't have to do anything.
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush.
I can eat all the berries all the time. Give my lamp back. Oop. Alright, what do you want?
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
Oh no, it's one of these missions, isn't it? I gotta zoom, zoom, zoom. They got some scary faces. Like they're like wrinkly, like skull-like. Face. Ah, yes, I know what that is. Ah! Flynn, 2007. Thank you so much for following. Look at the bunny maze. How you doing? Hope you're having a great time. Got him! I got him! Going nowhere, that lampshade. And I'm waiting.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you can't break them free. Head bash the rocks by jumping and then pressing the action button. Follow my lead. Follow me. And remember...
It sounds like he can do it. Oh. Oh god, there's a few of them. Eh. Why are they all stoned? What kind of party did they go to? Oh, there you are. I saved them.
Thanks for freeing us. All I have to give you is this thingy I found. At least it's not a rock.
It basically is. Bro, I want to get stoned on these guys. I know, right? It looks way fun. They seem to know how to party. Interesting that this is water, but I can run on it. I always found that interesting. And I love the little details on the skins. Ha! He thought I was going for him, he was so wrong. I was going for the face. That's not that far from where I am already. But I lost my power up, that's not good. Wouldn't be a Spyro game without one of these sections. Shortcut, bam! Ah! Mercy!
Most of me!
Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to Bunny Maze. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. It seems to be like intermittent. Wait, that's not Spyro, that's Cynder. Good spot. It is Cynder. You're absolutely right. There's a mod you can get. It's amazing. I love it. I've been playing the whole game trilogy with it so far. Because, hell, who wouldn't want to? Look how adorable this model is. Let me get to a better lighting, because this lighting's kind of poop. Look how... it's still not great lighting. Look how adorable Cynder is. Cynder's so heckin' adorable. I love Cynder. Cynder's amazing. And the model is amazing too. It's such a very good quality model. It's very professional quality model. It's crazy. Mega cute. I know, right? Just like you guys. He's got my lamp. His mistake was running at me instead of away from me.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here.
Like the orb. You know what that means? We got all the orbs to go fight heckin' Ribto. Wow! Okay, my brain. I think I want to go there. Ribto, exactly. We're gonna go fight Ribto. Yeah. Scaly tail just touched you. Sure did. Okay. Wow, bean. Oh. Now I got the most annoying stairs. Ribto cage. I couldn't make this as a ramp. They had to make it a bloody jumping staircase. All right, let me do it.
Spyro, now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
And he's probably gonna kick my ass until I kick his ass. Not the sheep! No, leave the sheep alone! He missed, thank God.
Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
Don't let Nasty Nork hear you say that.
You again?
Yep. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate.
But I have my fingers crossed, so I'm not actually gonna stand still, you silly dinosaur. You horny dinosaur. There's a big horn. I'm gonna stand still.
We want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy. So you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
I will have our new abilities. No, I'm gonna stand still so he can hit me. It's a horny time by lava, therefore isn't he? Oh my goodness. You know, he's not actually attacking me and I'm standing perfectly still. I'm giving him an opportunity. He can get me. I'm looking away, he can get me. Alright, he doesn't want to fight me. Oh, wait a sec, they're my orbs. Guys. Ow. Give me that orb. Bum, bum, bum. That didn't last as long as I'd hoped it would. No, 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 mine. Get your own orbs. Bump. I'm gonna headbutt your ass. Ah! I have my butt. My butt. Sheep. Ah. RGB. Bump, 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 bump. I got an achievement for red, blue, green. Ah, my butt. It's crazy that my actual fire attacks don't do jack damage to him. Yeah. Oh, I got him right at the last second. Ah! My goodness. I don't know if this fight is basically just them arguing over orbs, pretty much.
Damn, a whole 2 months of subs? I sure came a long way since I first hit that MF follow button. Melon 5 grin Sasha smug Sasha hey.
Oh my goodness, you have. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 2 months, you heckin' bean. Thank you so much, Zergs. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the lovely message as well. How you doing? I'm loving the emotes too, by the way. Just flattered you. You'd even want to do a subscription to me. Oh my goodness, and even just spend time vibing. Oh my goodness, if anyone. Bump, bump, and then we get a boop. I don't like this one's a bit hard to get him with. I think the red one's the best one. Oh, maybe the blue one is good, alright. Also, these aren't power no one's ever seen before. These are just regular powers that I can just get in the world. Ah, fire. Bum, 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 bum. What? Bump, 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 bump. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! 2 for 1. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. They're supposed to help me. Oh god, it's that one. Bad breath attack. Bad breath. Oh, come on. Why would they give him 2 orbs? I don't really want the green one, but... Ah. Oh, I picked up an orb. Alright, that's not too bad. Bomb! You drove into that one. Face plant, no jutsu. Good music though. Oh, that's a mechanical ball. And the fight's not over. Oh god. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Bop, 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 bop. This is actually easier to hit than his previous form. He's made this much easier for himself. Oh, easier against himself. He's handicapped himself. He gets 2 orbs because he's a guy. I mean, woof. Ah, poop. Hunter is not helping me with the placements. He just gave him an orb. Oh, good. Bap, 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 bap. Hit fire. That's what I think of your mechanical ball. That's a lot of orbs. What? Got a pterodactyl. Alright, is this a dogfight now? Wow! It is. Bap, bap, bap. Oh, I gotta admit, this is a pretty good boss fight. Ah! God damn it. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, he's doing a hard left. He's got the afterburners going on. Where'd he go? Ah! This is gonna work, right? Oh, good. Where'd he go? I'm getting him. There we go. Goodbye, pterodactyl robot. Oh. Well, he's definitely in heat now. My guidebook just got a big gem in it. Yay, we did it.
Hey!
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro.
Let's somehow go back and get a dragonfly.
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me.
Oh,
in
no
the Dragon
dimension.
Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
Cough it up. Oof.
Spyro?
Is that robbery?
Is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab
Ah, okay. Good, good. Just want to make sure.
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up.
Vacation, woo. Yay. Ah, the Chicories. Ripto defeated. That's the cutscene at the credits. Still got one more game to get through. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh. Wait, I don't remember this. Oh.
Welcome to Dragon Shores, Spyro. Sorry, but I can't let you into our little park until you've found more of the gems and orbs hidden throughout Avalar. Good luck.
What a terrible price to pay to get into an amusement park. That sucks. 55 orbs, and I'm already like short up by them a little bit. Want to know something funny? Yeah, go on in. But I wanted to go in there. I wanted to go in there. I'm just trapped here forever. Oh wait, there's a thing here. That means Spyro went straight there at the beginning. He wouldn't have been afforded at all. You know what? You're absolutely right. It's kind of like, damn. Damn. Well,